InMail. InMail can be an extremely effective tool for salespeople, but it does require a paid subscription to one of LinkedIn's premium memberships for sales professionals. InMails are response generated. In other words, you only pay for those that you receive replies to. By limiting the number of InMails one can send in a given month, LinkedIn is in effect forcing salespeople to pitch to only their top targets. Thus, they're mitigating the amount of irrelevant sales pitches that users receive and keeping the user experience uncluttered and positive. Sponsored InMail. Sponsored InMail is a direct message ad which you can use to target a far greater number of people on LinkedIn than you could with InMails. Sponsored InMails show up as messages in the recipient's message queue, but they are different from run-of-the-mill InMails in that they were not targeted to individual users but to larger groups, according to specific audience targeting criteria. You can specify recipients by geography, job role, group membership, gender, company size, and other traits. Ad products. The presence of ads on LinkedIn is less notable than comparable social networks such as Facebook. Ads are more targeted and appear to be a more natural part of the user experience. Even display ads tend to meld in more seamlessly with LinkedIn content since they are so often for professional services and white papers. LinkedIn's self-service ad platform is where you can place an order for a campaign. There are a number of different ad types to choose from, including cost per click ads, sponsored page follow story ads, sponsored job listings, promoted company pages, and display ads. All of these ad products have targeting capabilities, pinpointing LinkedIn members by job title, industry, company size, interests, and seniority. Company page. A LinkedIn company page gives a business a fantastic opportunity to promote its products and services, recruit top talent, and share important, interesting, and useful updates. Anyone with a company name and company email address can create a LinkedIn company page within minutes. The best part is that it's free and easy. LinkedIn has hundreds of millions of members. It's the leading social networking site for professionals. So business-to-business companies should absolutely create company pages as soon as possible. While Facebook is generally considered the best social network for business-to-consumer companies to interact with consumers, the millions of professionals are consumers too. That means there is certainly success to be found for business-to-consumer companies on LinkedIn as well. Following are 11 simple steps that you can take to create a great LinkedIn company page that motivates people to click the follow button. 1. Write a compelling summary. 2. Add products and services. 3. Make sure your most important product is listed first. 4. Capture attention with a fantastic cover image. 5. Add career information. 6. If possible, ask your employees to connect with your page. 7. Ask for product and service reviews. 8. Publish some company updates to make your page look useful. 9. Promote your LinkedIn company page. 10. Use featured updates to highlight important content. And 11. Use targeted updates to promote more effectively. Join groups. Firstly, think outside the box. Before you start contributing to your groups, you need to find some that are a good fit. And believe me, this is more important than it sounds. Although LinkedIn gives you the ability to join up to 50 groups, resist the temptation of joining all groups within your industry. Instead, branch out and explore areas that could benefit from your expertise. Next, quality over quantity. Now that you've found a group that you might think is a good fit for you, go in and review the group's statistics. While viewing a group's page, scroll down below the top influencers of the week chart on the right hand side and click on the group statistics box. Note, the group members number in the graphic is a generic design and isn't representative of the group's actual statistics. Here you can view the group's demographics, growth and activity. You can use these tools to compare demographics with your target audience, check for sufficient and consistent growth, and analyse the group's communication between members. Next up, look before you leap. So you've joined a great group and you're ready to hop right in and start posting, right? As Lee Corso would say, not so fast, my friend. Before you start or join any conversations, make sure you've read and understand the group's rules, which can be found in the top right corner of the group's page. Not only will you be breaking the rules be seen as off-putting by other group members, but it may also result in termination from the group should you break any of the rules. Next, contribute and discuss. In order to get the most out of LinkedIn groups, members should be actively involved in posting relevant discussions and contributing their input on others. Not only is spamming usually against the group rules, it's an ineffective way to get your audience's attention. Remember, inbound marketing is all about delivering the right content to the right people. While you might want to promote your own blog, only do so if it will benefit the conversation. LinkedIn groups are a great way to position yourself as a thought leader and industry expert, but none of that will happen if no one finds your posts or comments helpful. The higher your post quality, relevancy and helpfulness to the group, the more authority you'll be given. Authority will not come overnight though, so you will need patience and consistency to reach that goal. And next up, build connections. It's one thing to post discussions and comments on others. Where do you go from there? After you've spent some time participating in the group, feel free to connect with some of the other members. However, there is a right and wrong way to do this. We found that the best time to connect with someone is following a discussion on a post. Send them an invitation to connect and include a short personal message. Also, when new members join, feel free to send them a short welcome message as well. Doing this will promote a friendly atmosphere and encourage their involvement. Create a group. LinkedIn groups are by far the most powerful aspect of LinkedIn. We've seen people build their entire business, market a number of products and services, sell out their paid events, and become thought leaders in their niche all around a single LinkedIn group. Most people who have created groups on LinkedIn know the benefits. However, for those who have not yet created one or don't think it's of value to do so, here are 10 reasons why you must start one today. 1. Builds thought leadership. 2. Connects a thriving community. 3. Drives traffic to your site. 4. Builds personal network. 5. Sending weekly messages. 6. Create autoresponder emails. 7. Lead generator. 8. Create subgroups. 9. Managing content. And 10. For helping others. Share content with value. By responding to content other people share and providing your own regular updates, the newsfeed lets your company connect with people constantly, without interrupting them. The key is to focus on a professional tone. LinkedIn is not as nearly as casual as Facebook, for example, and to provide value to potential clients or influencers in your industry. As a good rule of thumb, you should always plan to post your own updates twice a day. Those updates should include sharing your company's blog posts, as long as they're targeted to professional users, as well as other news and articles that would be interesting to professionals in your industry. You can also share brief updates about your company or your workday. For example, if you made a new sale, you could mention that, without disclosing too much detail, or you could note progress on a new project, such as using a new tool for your business. When planning your updates, think about using filters to target status updates for specific client groups. You could have one update that goes out to everyone, and then create a second addressed to others in your industry, and another to potential clients. Once you have the filters set up, it's easy to send an update to each one of the filtered groups every day. Your LinkedIn marketing strategy should include sharing valuable content as a way to direct potential clients to a well-designed company page. While company pages may not get as much attention as other parts of LinkedIn, the visits they do receive are highly targeted. If someone visits your company page, they want to know more about what you do and what your service or solution offers.